Hello everyone, this is Mighty Scott here with another episode of Feed the Beast Revelation, and we are now on episode 24. And with that, we'll go over some changes. So if you see my armor, I've been enchanting quite a bit, and so we do have quite a bit of things stacked up on these armor pieces, and I think I'm pretty much done with enchanting for a little while. I'll have to upgrade this armor set eventually, and I don't want to get too crazy. And when I do upgrade it, I'm just going to pull off all the enchants and put them on the new stuff. One thing I probably could do is just get thorns, but with the perks that I have from attuning to Decidia, I don't really think I need to have that. I get thorns through that perk. So we'll work from there. Alright, so today's episode, I wanted to make a bow, and this won't take very long, maybe a few minutes. And the bow I'm going to make is going to be specifically for fighting the dragon. And I also wanted to make, let's look up Redstone Arsenal. Yeah. So we have a Redstone Arsenal here, and there is a quiver. And there's also the bow, just here, Fluxed Infused Bow. So we'll make these two things. This is still fairly expensive. The weapons aren't that bad. They just require these ingots, which is just a Fluxed Electrum blend, which is Electrum and then redstone. So we're going to use a little bit of redstone. Not too bad. I don't see this being an issue. So I'll have to figure out the math and see how much I'm going to need. And then we'll make some Electrum ingots. So I will need at least 2 for the bow and 2 for the quiver. And I'm also going to need these gems. And this is just redstone buckets with diamonds. You get 2 of them. So I will need 2 for the bow and 2 for the quiver. Okay, so I'm going to need 4 of each. 4 of each, which is going to be 8 buckets of redstone. And we'll get to that. So let's go make the bow and the quiver. And I'm just going to grab some of this gold here. The best way to make redstone is you can find these destabilized redstone ore. Actually, I do have some destabilized redstone buckets already. And this clathrite, you don't have to actually use redstone. You can use this one. Actually will give you 1 full bucket. I think this gives you what is the 250? Okay, so you'll need 4. So I think I'll use this stuff for now. And we'll need to get some silver, which I've been running the quarry off and on and getting quite a few materials, so much so that my power backed up. So I'm actually glad this system's on a separate power, because when I ran the quarry last time, it was a big chunk and it backed up. You can see all the stuff that it has in here. And all its machines were off because they're all running on the same power system as the quarry. Okay, let's make us I want some diamonds. I just need 8 of those, and why is it doing it? I did notice if you're mousing over an item, the R button is supposed to show like what it does, like this, and it does cause issues. So your mouse, if your mouse is over here and you're typing, it does cause a problem. So you might want to make sure your mouse is not hovering over an item. Alright, so we're going to need to make some of these, which is obsidian, pulverized obsidian, and blaze powder. Okay. I think I just need 1 of those. Alright. I think we have everything for the bow. There we go. We got our bow. And we can use the flux capacitor to actually power that. So we'll just need to make sure that we have a full flux capacitor. This thing is on, right? Oh, I have to hold it? Okay. So let's have 2 arrows. Alright, so let's get... and these, I like these bows because you can enchant them. So that's the main reason why I get that. And let's get the... We have 2 crystals left, which is good. And we just need to make the electrum blend. Let's get that going. And anything else? And everything else. Okay. I think this arrow with all the enchants, and then plus the Dissidia bonus, I don't think the dragon will be a problem. Alright, let's see if we can actually infuse this quiver. Enchant this quiver. And we get holding. Okay. And then let's enchant the bow. We get holding, power 5, unbreaking. That's actually really good. One thing I want to do in addition to that is actually stick on multi-shot. Multi-shot. Might be downstairs. We have power 4, multi-shot 5. Oops. Our applicator here, and we can actually let's just enchant it with multi-shot. There we go. I do need to get some arrows. Which I have a bunch up here. I don't know if I need infinity or what. I don't think we can, yeah, we can do empower. This looks like it's on. And oh, there we go. That's fun. Alright, so we have our... I don't want to shoot the horses. I like the horses. Let's find something to shoot. Yeah, do pigs. Let's kill some pigs. So you gotta be careful when you fire this bow. You don't destroy your base. Oh man. So I think that's just the empower effect. Let's turn it off. Now let's go for another pig. Where's a pig at? There we go. Yeah. So if we need explosions, we empower this thing, which is the V key. Otherwise, we're just going to destroy stuff. I might... Oh, actually, already has infinity on it, so... I think we're good. I think we have everything we need to kill the dragon. I'm going to dump off some stuff that I don't need. and I don't want, in case I die, I don't want to have on stuff that I do need. So let's go and drop off things like, let's get our levels off of us. And I'll put it in a chest for now. Let's put it over here. We can actually do this. Let's put this stuff all in the ender pouch, because if I die, I can actually recover everything from this pouch. I'll keep the ring. We can actually build another ring if we needed to. Alright, so that should be good. We don't need any more arrows, I don't think. I'll just grab some just in case. Alright, we have arrows. So we are ready to fight the dragon. So let's go fight the dragon. Yep, that's a one-hit kill for that guy. That's pretty good. Yeah, I could just show you what this thing does. I'm not even going to fire at him when he kills himself from bleeding and from the thorns. So we should be pretty well off. That's why I like powering up with the... not the right way, went the wrong way. That's why I like powering up with astral sorcery before I go fight the dragon. It is very helpful. Alright, let's find the entranceway. Oh, it was by those yellow trees, I think. Where are the yellow trees at? Over here. So somewhere over here. Yeah, it's right here. There we go. And then we go, let's see, this way. There we go. Okay. So we are going to the end. All right. Where's that dragon at? There he is. Oh, that was a good hit. Oop. I think I'm lagging a little bit. This guy's almost dead and I haven't done anything. I'm going to go to power mode with this one so I can break through this. Maybe not. You know what I didn't do? I didn't power up my, okay. Oh, it actually breaks through. Alright, so they're all gone. Let's turn this off so I don't actually hit Enderman. Let's get him. Yeah, he's gonna die pretty fast. That was fast. That was weird. Okay. Well, that was easy. And I didn't use my sword. My sword's about broken from trying to level up my Dissidia. Let's get some experience. Alright. Let's get this guy off here. Bring it, yeah, to get a torch. Huh. Thank you, zombie. There we go, we got the egg. The egg is useful for a lot of things. If they want to grab the egg, and I do want to grab some of these. Oh, there's more stuff. Okay. What is this? Ender biotite ore from quark. Ender biotite. What's that do? Weather sensor block of biotite. Weather sensor. Okay. So the things I need in here, I think I'm good on ender pearls for now. But I will have to come back to this area for, here's some resonant ender, which is nice. I'll get that later. There's bees. We'll need some draconic ore. Okay. For now I'm just going to grab up these so I can feed them in the farm. I could go into one of the other places and get something else too, like the Electras. So let's grab some more ender pearls, and then I'll just go and explore one of the dungeons. So the affinity booster cards are pretty nice as well. That's for our wireless crafting terminal we can make with applied energistics. Let's put that in here. Let's put all of that in there. Alright, let's go through one of these portals. Let's grab up some of this. I'll probably need these at some point, I'm sure. This is where you get all the things. Once you go through the end, you don't really need any, and you can make everything at that point. So you now have access to just about everything. You do need to do the wither. I think with this Dissidia buff and all the enchants I have, the wither will not be an issue. I actually have a lot of skulls at this point in time. So we may be doing that very soon and getting another star. Okay. I just want to go to one of these. Just want to look for one of the towers, which I think should be nearby. They're about as frequent as the fortresses from the Nether. So if we just make a big circle, we'll probably find one. Okay, so let's go and grab some stuff from here, like shulkers. So we get some shulker shells. There's typically Electras in here. Yeah, he's dead. This one? No, it's a banner. There's nothing? Oh no. Yeah. Alright. So let's see if we can find over here. Nope, nothing in there either. Okay, I guess I don't have, this is probably too small of a place. End rod, I think it can make end rods. End rods. Let's just grab just in case I can't. Then we'll grab some end stone, even though we already have some. I'll shoot the quarry out here. That would be the best thing to do, is just get the quarry out part of this, some of these islands. So grab a bunch of these. Alright, that's the dragon, and we have, just some things that we needed from the nether. Actually, I didn't need them, but in case we need them, we'll have some things from the end. So that is a good part of killing the dragon. Actually, we have the dragon items as well. We have the heart, we have the egg, and we have some of the drops. So that's it's a pretty good amount of loot, lots of experience. Let's head back to our base. So looking at my sword, I need to repair it. Every once in a while it does this weird bug thing where you can't repair the sword. You have to actually like put something on it and then put a new long blade on it to kind of replace it. Very odd. So I don't know why that happens. My attack is 33.8 right now. So I think this affect my my buff from Astral Sorcery is actually showing up on this. Because technically I should not have that much from just my sword. So I'm going to make a sword blade and then replace it, because I mean it wasn't working before where I actually could repair, but maybe because there's so many things on it, it's not going to repair correctly. Yeah, so I can't repair this thing directly. For some reason, it won't let me repair my longsword with the ingots. So the way around that, if you ever run into this issue, is to make another sword and replace it, and repair that, and then put your demonic sword blade back on. Which I might just go with something else. I might go back to Manilian, since my damage is so high right now with my Decidia perks. I might just consider going back to just having the Manilian, so I can have the extra durability added onto it. So I will need to get some iron and repair this. So next time this thing goes down all the way, I'll just replace it with a Manilian blade. I do like the damage though. That's repaired. Put this back on. Here we go. 33.8 damage. That will one-shot just about anything. So once again, we wrapped up another episode. I appreciate you watching, and I hope you learned something. So goodbye.